Do you want to do it again? Just kind of open, and like I said, when I hit, let's say about 8. Okay, so
hello. We're live. I'm there. See you in there.
Okay, bye.
Just speaking to Jarvis. Hello, hello. Hey. How are you? Everybody's got to talk to me today because I need your okay. So I posted the one half is done, and then I did a tarping of the other. So it's not 100%, but I'm not terrified that it's going to snow. So that's something, and I'm grateful I had a friend show up and help. Jarvis isn't here yet, so don't give your names. Jarvis isn't in yet. She's kept working on it. I know, Manu, you're helping. Excuse me. Yeah, so I did get the lion's share of like what she's helping. Come on. Come. Cooch. Hey, nobody wants to see you. Okay, they might want to see you, but they don't want to see your bum. Yeah, oh, pretty. Here's a kitty bum. Nobody wants that. Yeah, so needless to say, I'm not beautiful, but I'm clean. So that counts, right? Yeah, my girlfriend and her fiance showed up, and he did lots, and then I ended up taking the dog to the vet, and it's been a weekend for sure. Oh, Kristen, you're too kind. I was hoping to not look quite this terrible, but I'm clean. So it's okay. It's okay. I'm allowed, right? Yeah. And how was everybody else's weekend? Let me know. What did you do? What happened for you? I want to know. I look fantastic. You just like me. You just like me, that's all. Hey, Mama is 7. Oh, wow. Wow. Hello. Toughest week last week? Yeah, it's been a week. It's been a week. You did nothing. Well, I did enough for you and 4 other people in here, so I guess you get to have that. Right? I'm from Saskatchewan. It didn't feel it. Blink, and it was over. Yeah, I get it. Well, nothing worthwhile's easy, right? Right? Like, it's fine. It's fine. Vancouver Island. How was your weather? Probably, we lucked out. I hate Saskatoon berries. We lucked out with weather. Because we had snow earlier this week, and I had roofs open, and it was like, and it was windy, and it was terrible. Oh, gross, rain. But it dried up, and it was, thank goodness. Oh, well, that sucks. That's something Canadians don't really make from scratch is craft dinner craft dinner. Mac and cheese, we don't. I mean, some do, but I don't know many. It did get cold. It dropped like a bullet. We had snow this week. It was like, seriously. I haven't found a good recipe for it. I really haven't. We're Canadian, so we just take it out of a box. And who cares? Okay, I care. I don't like it. But, Right? Yes. And needless to say, Jarvis and my friend that came this weekend are working on my website. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So we're getting a little closer. Hey, you grew up in the South. Yeah. Thank you for the roses. Right? Like, we don't have good recipes here. We really we don't have good recipes. If you taste theirs, you're like, how in the actual hell? And we have better cheese. We have better cheese than Americans. True story. Better beef, better cheese. We're lucky like that. So Jarvis is in the house. So if you'd like your read, don't blast her. Like, Jarvis is working on my website too. Okay, Wisconsin cheese. I'll give it to you. Yes, Canadian. Yes, Canadians are new to this. Want to send a donut, right? Okay, so if you're new here, first things first, follow me. Please follow me. Secondly, after you follow me, you give me your name and where you're from, and a country doesn't count. Okay? That's awesome. So, that being said, if you don't follow me, I'm not reading you. That's my new rule. And, other new rule. If you book Scotland, nice. I want to come visit you. If you book a private with me, when you email me, please give me your phone number, because when I meet with people, if there's a mix-up at all, then I have no way to reach you. And who checks their emails every 10 minutes other than me? Nobody. So just saying, if you happen to, book an appointment from this, please, when you email, I'd like your phone number. I won't follow you unless it's necessary, and it's caused me problems. So that's a new rule for anybody who gets a read. And I can do it on WhatsApp or whatever, I guess. I don't know. I just got it. But the thing is then you need your name and where you're from. Because sewing's coming. That's why there's going to be a lot of shit going on. Kristen, yes, I remember you. There's going to be a lot of shit going on, and big shit is coming. So absolutely need to pay attention, because shit is coming. Right? Have I had a Kelonut? Kelonut. No, I have not had a Kelonut. I thought you were saying something and it was maybe a misspell, but no, I've never had. Very nice. Welcome. If you're new, follow me. If you want a private read, email me. It's on my profile. You took your mirror away from... Well, you could have just put sigils. You just could have put sigils on them. Big things are coming. Yes, they say 18 and 22nd. I think it's the 20th. There's like boom, boom things happening. Welcome to the new here. If you're new, follow me. Right? It is. Come on. Right now, my reads are free, but when they're 1-to-1, I Zoom you and they're $50. So I like to give everybody who can't necessarily afford a read an opportunity to each at least have a glimpse, right? A word for you. A word for you. What word for you? Word. How did it go, Green-Eyed? How did it go? If you want something, Amy Maria, you put your name and where you're from. If you don't follow me, I'm not reading you. Do anything about ruins. I used to always do ruins. Yeah, they're pretty... I like ruins. Don't get me wrong. I have ruins. My cards. Kaylee, where you are from. Name, where you are from. Just like Kirsty here. Perfect. Post lives. Yes, I do private. I mean, if you drop money now, then I will do a full read. I think you're crazy if you do it. I've had people do it, which is, I don't want anybody knowing my garbage, but that's okay. Some people are like me. They don't care. They're in the zero fucks, right? So bless their hearts if they're in that land of I don't care, right? But yeah, for a full read, it's $50. And yeah, so ruins, back to ruins. They're really, any form of divination just takes practice. Yeah, I prefer private too. Because I can get zealous. We'll go zealous. Ruins, I like them. My cards are pretty specific and they are not kind. They will tell you exactly if you're going into stuff, which I love. Thank you, Shadow Peach. That's right. Thank you. I grabbed whatever fit. Like me and Jarvis decided that we were gonna go at 6 because you didn't see me all weekend, and everybody's like, "When are you going? When are you going?" And normally I post, but I wasn't sure what shape I'd be in. Whoop whoop. Because I roofed and tarped and vetted and like dog vet. And Jarvis is my moderator. She takes the list for me. So as you see, I'm not writing anything down because she is amazing and she makes my lives fluid and fabulous. So you don't see me sitting there doing things. Yeah. Yeah. Alicia, Canada is huge. Where you're from we have to do better than a country. And Ultron is in the house. I'll take the first name. Just a cigarette. Nothing. No Mary Jane. Although I grew some. Thank you for thank you. I grew some and we went out. We were looking at them and then I stunk like Mary Jane, which was disgusting. So, anyways, that happened. But yeah, I don't smoke any of that other shit. Oh, if you don't follow me, I am not gonna read you. Sherry from South Carolina, my girl, how are you? Oh, she's a little stressed. Oh, see? I just got banned for the For You. I shouldn't talk about it. Because as soon as I talk about it, I'm banned from the For You. Banned. Sherry, this one's for you, darling. No, Sherry from NC. Right? Sherry. Now I lost it. So, South Carolina. Sherry. Okay, I got you. Sherry. Okay, Miss Sherry. Okay, so, Miss Sherry, you have been through a ton, which is, Sherry, yes, I got it. Thank you, Jarvis. Sherry, you've been through a ton. The problem, okay, you've survived it all. You've survived 1,000 of your worst days. The problem is that you keeping judgment in your life and you keep self-judging and really bringing yourself down. You just started to... No, this is just reads today. I do the craft though. Good question. You did start coming into your power a little bit, but you've slipped. You're slipping with it. So I believe that it's your self mutilation part that's happening that you keep doing, and you need to not do that because you don't need to be so hard on yourself. The world is hard enough on us as it is. We do not need to be hard on ourselves, right? You're amazing. You slay everything you do. So just give yourself a break. I don't take yes or no questions. Okay? I don't take yes or no. If you don't, you're welcome. If you don't follow me, I'm not reading your cards. That's another new rule. How do you like them apples? New rule. I'm not. Red deer. I'd like to know how come people get away with other things. Okay, I'm not answering questions. If you'd like a read, I will tell you what you need to know. Okay. If you need specific answers, go on my profile, send me an email, and I will book a private read with you. Michelle, you're here. I always know you're here because you send me fabulous things. Bridget from Ontario. This one's you, Bridget, Ontario. Got you. Oh, that's fabulous. Miss Bridget from Ontario. Okay. So we're struggling with a man, and it's not going to get any better. You know what you absolutely need to do here because it is damaging and it is not good. You've already decided. It's just a matter of making things, make a choice because it's only going to get worse from here. So you absolutely need to start a plan, do a thing, because it's just, I mean, he's not a bad guy, but it's not working. Yeah. Do you like my new rule, Michelle? If you don't follow me, I don't read. No, it's not what? Oh, not working? Is that, or I missed something. Sorry. When I start doing my thing, I do not, I don't, catch everything. Yeah, no, not working. It isn't. And you know it isn't. And if you don't make that change, it's going to do me. Never gets old. Yeah, you need to do a thing, my darling, and you need to start your path in a different direction because the one you're in isn't good for you, okay? Yeah. And, yeah, if you want a private and you want lessons, I just missed a big question. If it's a yes or no, I'm not answering. Oh, yes or no. I'm not answering yes or no's. Ro. Is that how I say it? Ro from Toronto. Ro. We're going with Ro. And if I botched your name, I apologize. From Toronto. I can see you. It's fine. But I'm a terrible enunciator with Ro. Okay, Ro. Here's the thing, Ro. You are the master of tripping yourself up. You find success as soon as you start getting there. You self-sabotage and you destroy everything. You absolutely need to correct this behavior, and you need to start having faith. Start having faith because you need to do better. Because if you don't, you're going to keep bringing shit into your life, and it's worse than it is now. So work on your self-limiting beliefs because they are a big problem for you and you are sabotaging all the good things. The picture behind me is a phoenix. That's right, Shadow. That's right. Book your private because I have to pay for my roof. Book your private. Absolutely. I love it. I love when I have my read my love life will never work in this room at the history of time. Because here's how it works. I have wings on mine. I have wings on my back. You put your name where you're from, you get your message. That's if you want, to be bossy, whatever, then try somebody else who wants $5 for a card or whatever it is. Do them. Kristen from Windsor. Kristen, my darling. Oh, why do you get so nervous when I start pulling your cards, Kristen? Please don't. That ring's annoying me. Okay, Kristen. Oh, everything's going to be fabulous. You're worried about your love life. You need not. Everything. I am feisty. It's been a long weekend and I just came on because everybody missed me. Kristen, love life. Everything is going as it should. You just need to keep raising him up so he can raise you up, and everything is good. He is starting to evolve into who you want him to be, and let him, right? Let him. And you're on your way to very, very, very good things for sure. I see everybody's like, when are you on? When are you on? When are you on? See, so I showed up. Surprise! Michelle! That's amazing. That's amazing. She always brings me joy. I love that. And if you don't follow me, I'm not reading you. If you don't follow me, I am not reading. No, age is not a big deal. No, it is not. Add funds to your account. Your son who passed is fine. He's with you. He's fine. Remember, it's the vessel, not the spirit. And I know it's really, really, really hard. It's really hard. But we choose before we get here how long we're going to be here. So it's as it was supposed to be. Yeah. I'm looking for Jarvis to give me a name. It's nice when you get to give good news and not. Oh, and fun fact, I broke my toe Friday morning. And that's right. That's right. Amazing. Jarvis, if you sent me one, darling, I missed it. Oh, you did. Never. I found it. Sherry from Michigan. I got it. Sherry from Michigan. I got it. I apologize. Sherry from Michigan. Sherry from Michigan. Hi. Sherry from Michigan. There's not stuff on your chair. I don't know what your problem is. Sherry, Michigan. Sherry from Michigan. Oh, Sherry. Okay, my darling. Okay, Sherry. Stop. Walling yourself off from the world and hiding, okay? You absolutely... Yeah, it was the pinky toe. So bad it's all black. So, Sherry, stop fucking hiding. Stop building a wall. You need to break out of it because you're damaging those you love the most. Because you're not filling your cup and you're not being out in the world and you're not doing the things, then you're absolutely hurting you mostly, but everything is good. Everything is good. So please step out of the closet, step out of your pajamas, get out in the world and do your thing because you're not. You're not, and you need to. There's your answer. If you don't follow me, I'm not reading. I'm sure she's got you already. You're welcome. Yeah, just get out of the shadows, my darling. Start finding joy. Start getting out. Start, yeah. And I get it. I mean, we all got my hands with arthritis. Let me tell you, they're feeling fabulous. Christy from Stanley, Ontario. Christy, I got you. I should stop doing the cards like this. It's not helping my hands any. Christy. Oh, Christy's worried about money. Here's the thing. You're going to be A-okay. Keep grinding. I mean, you're certainly not at the capacity you once were, but at this time and place, it's okay. Just keep working, keep grinding, shift gears a little bit and maybe add a little side something. That's all you need to do. You can ask Jarvis. She will tell you. And everything's coming up good. Everything is aligning nicely. So just stop fretting about shit you can't control. Only worry about what you control and nothing more. And yes, he's a good guy. Do you see what happened there, Shadow? Did you see that? You're welcome. Because my kitty cat is not here. Tekla? You're already on the list, I promise you, because I've seen it 20 times, and if I've seen it, so is Jarvis. If you don't follow me, I'm not reading you. I hate baby questions, Melissa. I hate baby questions. Like, are you having sex? Like, come on. There's something you can control, yeah? And if you're not sure, use science. That's just the rational human in me. And those are my least favorites. Reed. Colorado. Reed. Okay, Reed. That sounds funny. Reed is having a read. Oh, fuck. Okay. So, Reed. A lot of your struggles you bring upon yourself because you just don't, you try and take everything on. And when you don't do it bang on the money, then you start having self-doubt and self-concern and all that shit you don't need. So you need to just start not focusing on things you can't do anything about, right? You absolutely, because you're causing way more problems than you need, right? So yeah, you need to start being very, very acutely aware of what it is that you're focusing on and where you're putting your energy, because Drew, what up? Because yeah, chaos, and you're doing a little bit to yourself. So you need to not, okay? Do you follow me, Amanda? If you don't follow me, I'm not reading you. Okay, Angie, We got you. You don't need to keep doing that. Does that make sense to you, Reed? I'm sure it does. Angie, we've got you. Please stop. Ah, Drew! Do you know what the best thing about that is? Is everybody gets to see it. That makes me so happy. Thank you. Apparently I'm interesting, and some people come on just to watch me, and I'm like, I don't think I'm that interesting, but I love that people do. Like, Drew's here lots. It's me, Michelle's here lots. Donna's here. There's my girl. See? Yes. You guys are fabulous. Come on. You guys, you give me the energy. Come on. Come on. But you give it to me. Do you know how? I'm so glad that you're enjoying it. Yeah, I love that people come and engage with me, and you know, I get to give you a little help, because in this day and time it is so shitty out there, and everybody is so struggling, and I get it, right? Nice to see you. See, plot twist. I didn't post this morning because I didn't know if I was coming. Thank you. It's one of my favorites too. If you don't follow me, because if you don't follow me, I am not reading you. That's the new rule. How do you like them apples? Ah, my vibe. Mickey from Ohio. All right, Mickey. I got you. I got Mickey. Mickey. I am in Saskatchewan. Mickey from Ohio. Oh, Mickey. Okay, so you've been grinding for a long time, and you've been really struggling to get to where you're going. The good news, Mickey, is you have risen. You have a lot of dark shit you need to deal with, yeah? There's some shit you need to deal with, personal things you need to deal with. The good news is if you do, your world will be changed forever. You are on the right path. However, you definitely need to deal with your demons and your shadow work, because they definitely taint a little bit who you are, and you're better than that. And you know it. Missy cat, shush. So do a little bit of that, and you're well on your way. If you do a whole pile of it, it would be amazing for you, because you are on your way. So if you did that extra, then, yeah, shadow work, but good things are coming. Good things are coming, so don't fret. You thought it was your cat. Apparently one of my people has a lot of cats, and when mine does that, then, oh, just 1 second. I am so sorry, everybody. So just 1 second. Oh, I can deal with that much later. Okay, good deal. Another read? No, it's one per shop, because I'd like everybody to. I didn't read you today though, Carly. So yes, you can put your name on the list, but I can deal with curses. I can do spellcraft. I'm gonna offer an online class on how to witch successfully without putting yourself in harm's way. Francis from Scotland. Francis, I want to come to your house. Francis, I got you. Francis. Okay, Francis. You've been through a lot of struggling, and you're really, really worried about relationship. And the problem is that I don't even know if it's beyond repair or if it's just you're both stinging so bad, but you definitely have to either decide whether you're in or out. I was one of my most favorite lives when I was there. Like, one of my past lives. I love it there. And I haven't been this life. Francis, so you absolutely, you need shadow work dealt with too. And if you do, I think hey, welcome back. I think it'll be a game changer for you, and everything will become far more clear, because you're really not sure. And I know that a lot of the struggles that you just went back through or just got through have definitely not helped your situation any, but neither are you. I do not do hypnotherapy. I was in ancient Egypt too. I know what the inside of a new pyramid smells like and feels like. And yeah. Yeah. I generally don't offer past lives very much because the majority of them really aren't that interesting. I had this discussion and like, dude, you shoveled shit. You brought out the dead. You starved to death. You lived through a plague. You know what I mean? Like, so much of it is not like, oh, you were a queen. And if they always tell you that, not true. So, Cassandra, where in Canada? Because it's big. It's Michelle's back. What happened? I missed a question. If you need to know, like, really, then follow me. And if you don't follow me, I'm not reading you. And we'll do a private read and I will tell you a lot of things. And yeah, I can look at. Deanna, you are. You've put up, you're self-sabotaging. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, and you know you are. Here it starts off as simple testing, but now it is elevated to a whole new level. No, here's the thing. When you're me, it's different. I didn't have to. I don't do love readings. You get what you get. Kaylee from Tennessee. Kaylee from Tennessee. Okay, so your childhood has definitely tainted who you choose in your life, and you always choose somebody who is just as damaging as what you came from. That's not good. Here's the thing. Your significant other at the moment, I commune with whoever guides are near me. At the moment, it's really upside down and you're not sure. The problem is that you need to deal with your shadow work and everything will be very clear to you. I mean, all that your message is that keep grinding, but you have to do the work. Because if you don't do the work, it's going to be harder and harder and harder and harder. And you might as well be pushing a cart up a mountain. Yeah. So just don't. Okay. Yeah, if you don't follow me, I'm not reading you. New rule. New house rule. If you don't follow me, I'm not helping. Donna, I read you all the time. She loves me. Amy, I'm sure she's got you. You don't need to keep posting over and over and over. I'm pretty sure. Okay? And Melissa, name is not going to do. I know you do, Donna. I know you do. But we have to let newbies learn. I should call Kitty Litter. I didn't tell her I was going on. Amy from Hendenshire, UK. I got you, Amy. All right, Amy. I got you. Oh, Amy, for the love of everything holy. Okay, Amy. So here's the thing. Your life is pretty good, but you certainly don't look for the gold. And you talk about the Queen of Judgment and self-guilt. I don't understand why you do it, but you do it a lot. It's like, what are you guilty for? No, you don't assume guilt. You assume responsibility for something, deal with it, and let it go. But you need to stop letting guilt be part of your life. And you also, do I know Guelph? That's where my family's from. My family's from Guelph, Ontario. You need to release the guilt and you need to come out of the shadows and you need to start being you. You need to be who you are and stop assuming responsibility for shit that is so much not you. Okay? So own what you need to own. Get the hell out of Dodge. No, you haven't been missed. Get out and start standing in your power. You need to absolutely not do that. If you are asking me that, if your husband is, what do you think? How about you do a gut check? If you don't follow me, I'm not reading. If you're not following me, I'm not reading. New rule. How do you like them apples? I'm being kind of a bitch. But I want to grow. And if I'm kind enough to read you, the least you can do is follow me, right? Right, Drew? Don't you think that's fair? Thank you. Welcome to the... How do you like them? Okay, for health. If your inside is toxic, your body takes what your name can't. There you go. How do I pronounce that? Tekla. Tikla? I'll go with Tikla. Tikla, yeah. I remind you of her. I missed it, sorry. Tikla. She's from Red Deer. Tikla. Okay, darling, just forgive me right now, okay? Just forgive me, because every time I see your name, I'm going to do it wrong again, because one thing I am is consistent. Just saying. Okay. Oh, my darling. Okay, so, we know the shit show that was your life. Yes. Do you need to keep living in there? No. Do you need to rise in your power? Yes. The moment you do, does your life change forever? You betcha. And that's what you need to do. You need to stand in your power. You need to stop looking backwards. Look forward. Christ, you already been through it once. You don't need to go through it twice. Sorry, and I didn't mean to take the Lord's name in vain or anything, because that hurts people. I would rather say fuck. Stop looking back. Look forward. Stand in your power, and all is good. Yeah, fall forward. I like it, Melissa. I like it. And if you don't follow me, I'm not reading you. If you want a private read, go on my profile, hit email, send me a message, $50. I don't do a single card, darling. Never have, never will. Sorry. Amy from Liverpool. Amy, oh my God, you are fabulous. Look at you. Oh, and she doesn't think she is. Everybody tell Amy that she's fabulous. Because she is. I don't think she believes she is. Nope, she sure doesn't, but she is. Okay, Amy, you've been through a shit ton. You're going through shit ton, and shit ton is coming. So, your life is chaos. I guess that's why you don't feel as fabulous as you are. Here's the thing, Amy. You absolutely need to accept things that you can't control. Oh my God, I sound like a 12-step program. And let go of things you can't. The problem is that, yeah, I have amazing people here. Hey, Amy, that's why everybody needs to be one of us. So, pick your battles, Amy. Pick your battles. I think you're so much in, crisis response. You're always like, just put out the fire, put out the fire, put out the fire. The problem is that you're trying to put out 10 fires. Just put out one at a time. One at a time and carry on, yeah? Because you'll make it. And once you shift how you handle that, it's better. It's just better, okay? She always keeps up, Drew. She's amazing. Everybody shout out to Jarvis, because Jarvis is the legs I stand on, right? I can't do this as beautifully as I do without her, or else you'd be looking at the top of my head, and I hate that. So everybody send Jarvis love, because she is the shit. She is the shit. I'm not saying you're trying. I'm just saying. What's my pronouns? I don't even really does that mean like Miss, Ms, or Mrs.? Is that what we mean? Jen from Mississippi. I have Mississippi. We all know how to spell it. Doesn't matter where we're from. Ha, Jen from Mississippi. Yeah, Jarvis is amazing. Jen from Mississippi. Oh, her night fell, and now she's in like the follow period. I don't know if she has finished with it or not, but she should be. And you're gonna have more struggle coming. So here's Jarvis is a she. A she. You're welcome, Amy. You're going to have more struggle coming, and you're just going to have to hunker down and get through it. I am she. I am she. I am not gender fluid. I like penis. Amy, no, that's not who I'm doing, is it? No, I'm doing from Mississippi. The lady from Mississippi. I'm sorry, I have a goldfish memory, but that's okay. Your struggle is coming and you need to just gather your people. You can handle it. It's nothing you've never handled before. Don't worry about it. You've got it, but just know that it's coming. If you don't follow me and you want to read, you better follow me, because if you don't follow me, I am not reading your cards. New rule. Follow, follow, follow. Absolutely. How long was I banned for the For You page? That's terrible. Sorry. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Donna. Weekly top number 1 is live. I don't know what that means. I had a weird thingy go across my screen. Connect with me in person. You go on my profile, hit email, let me know you want to get a private read, and yeah, I will get to you. Kendall from Newfoundland, got you. That's awesome. Kendall. Fuck Kendall. Okay, shadow work. Stop. And you trip yourself up. Okay, so you're going to have to do your shadow work. Then you're going to rise in your power. And then hopefully you stop sabotaging every bit of success that you have. It's amazing you've got this far, right? So, yeah. Shadow work. Stand in your power. Stop self-sabotaging. Shadow work is when you've had traumas and you haven't dealt with them and you haven't come to grips with them. That kind of stuff. Like, it could be a lot of things. So, they, whatever, has a lot of childhood issues. And when you don't deal with those and you let them become part of who you are, they change your decision making, right? They change who you surround yourself with. They change, and not necessarily in a good way. The roof, Christine, is the one is done and the other one is tarped for the winter. So, and I broke my pinky toe on Friday, and I unloaded the 43 bundles of shingle. It's not shadows, it's shadow work. So things that are... When am I going to do a read with you? Was it you that texted me this weekend? No, I don't think so. Yeah, that's right, if you followed the rules. And the rule is, follow me. If you don't follow me, okay. Then you have to email me, and I will hook you up. Things are flashing. I don't know what. Oh, there you go, Amanda. We have no location. No location. I'm not helping. Roofing is a joke. No, legit. Friday morning, I unloaded 43 bundles of shingles. Tiffany from Wisconsin. Tiffany. Okay, I got you. Tiffany from Wisconsin. It's no joke, yeah. Tiffany, okay, so you rose in your power. It scared the shit out of you. Everything fell apart and shit's gonna get worse. Did you dabble in something you shouldn't? Or there's just, I don't know. There is shit coming, and it is big shit. So you better hold on to what you hold dear, because it is not good. So definitely stand in your inner power. Stop letting the little things, because what you're dealing with right now is nothing to what's coming. Hold on. Everybody send love and light, because you're going to need every ounce of it. Okay, we have 49 people in the room. How many's on the list, Jarvis? Thank you, my darling. That's true, too. I will change your life. Yes, I will. I will hold you. Hey! I will hold you accountable. I will change your life. Okay. Well, I'm just thinking, I don't know if everybody's here or not, right? Welcome. Welcome for your first time. If you don't follow me yet, follow me. To get on on the list, you give me your name and number. Or name and number. No, I'm not following you. Pardon me. Your name and where you're from. It's been a long weekend. I just did it because everybody missed me. It was lovely to be missed. South Africa, Candace. That's a hike. Latoya from Baltimore. Latoya is a tortured human. Latoya. Oh, yeah, you are. Okay, so here's the deal, Latoya. You've been living your life the same way for a long time. It's not really working. So now you're going to have to take a leap of faith and do something completely different. What you're doing is not working. It hasn't, and nor will it ever. So you 10 out of 10 need to shift gears, take a leap, and do something off the charts different. That I hear that a bit. I didn't think I was that interesting. But I get it, because I'm different than pretty much anybody, because not only am I a seer, a knower, I'm a witch and a healer, which like energy work healer. So yeah, it's a little different. If you don't follow me, I'm not reading you. If you don't send likes, not reading you. Just kidding. I don't even know how to send likes. I tried to send somebody a like and I couldn't. So I can't hate on that one because I couldn't figure out how. I've been on here for exactly, what's the date today? Tomorrow will be 1 month since I started doing live. Can you believe that, everybody? Tomorrow will be a month. My month anniversary being live. Isn't that insane? It's only been. And I love everybody who shows up for me. You guys are my heroes. You guys are my heroes. You are absolutely my heroes, and you make my day. And I have no problem helping out the rest. Hey! Alicia from Nova Scotia. Alicia. Okay, Alicia. Oh, is that how? Thank you, Alicia. Okay, Alicia, you've just been through hellfire, and I don't mean a little kind. I mean the massive, massive, terrible, shitty kind. Here's the thing. Because you've been through... Now, the worst is through. Let's just start there. The very, very worst of it is through. Okay? You have been through the worst. Now it's just to go day by day by day by day. And I know, right, Amy? 1 foot in front of the other. The day you get out of bed is a good day. From what you've been through, it's fine. Just try and push yourself a little bit, but only deal with what you have to. Don't take anything else on your plate. So I'm just telling you that you're not allowed to build a fort in your bed in color. You definitely, my brother from another mother has joined. Yeah, just keep grinding through and just one day at a time. And that's all you have. And that is okay, because you've been through enough. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. You're already on the list, Candace, so you don't need to keep asking, because I read it twice. So did Jarvis. Oh, well, it was good to see you. Good to see you, Gypsy. Slay the day. It's almost over. Thank the gods. Candace, she already has you. Please stop repeating yourself. Please, please. And if you don't follow me, I'm not reading. New rule. New rule. You're welcome. Oh my gosh. Can't wait. Josie from Colorado. Okay, Josie. Okay, your message is you have definitely, slay the day. That's my thing, hey? She got that from me, I think. Josie, everything is aligned for you. You're going through a struggle for sure, 10 out of 10. But the answer is to keep grinding through it. You've got this. Just keep grinding. You're not putting in the effort you need to make it through fully. So push a little harder, grind a little harder, and everything will start shifting. Thank you, Shadow. I love it. And anybody who's had a private read with me, let people know. And if you don't follow me, I'm not reading you. Oh, it's Jose. It was Jose. You're right. Thanks. It was Jose. It was Jose. I still found. Thank you, though, Kim. What is it? Potts. We'll call you Potts. To get on the list, you put your name and where you're from. Yeah, thanks, Drew. Drew seen me in private. Have I changed your life, Drew? Oh, somebody's a hot mess. And now I have, like, no commentary. Immediately. I do them via Zoom. Way to go, Shadow. Okay, once it's there, Jarvis has got you, so you don't have to keep repeating. If you don't follow me, I'm not reading you. We're only at 53 in attendance. Corey from DC, are you here? Ah, Nate! Good evening. I loved your live. The only thing is you need to talk to me more when you're live. I loved it, but I wanted to hear you more. How are we? Well, kind of in one piece. We have a roof on. Haley, my girl. The other one's tarped. So it's fine if the snow falls now. I'm all good. How's Haley? I couldn't. That's what I mean. Other people could, but I couldn't. And we were working on my website. By we, I mean Jarvis and Susan. They're not here. Next. Here's the deal. Because there's only 63 of us in here. Oh, yeah, PayPal works. No, Corey. Angie from Parsons, Australia. Angie, are you in the house? I'm good. I survived the weekend. I was dreading it, roofing and like Friday morning, 43 bundles I had to unload because they send one boy. And when it comes out, he looks around, he's like, seriously? I'm like, it's me. And he's like, I'll go slow. I'm like, oh, dude, I don't have time to make this take all day. So yeah, no, just rock it. I am a Cancerian. And did you, you seen she came and seen you too? That was awesome. That was awesome. No, Angie, Drew's in the house. Drew's in the house. Okay, Drew, what do we have for you? Oh, you still have to grind, but it's turning around. It is turning around. Yes, Drew. Yes, Drew. Keep grinding. I think you need to sidestep a little bit how you're grinding because it's not getting a whole ton of traction. So shift how you're grinding a little bit because you're just not getting, you're getting traction, but I'd like you to get more and you're on your way through to good things. If you are new here, you have to follow me or I'm not reading anything for you. Ha. I'm cruel. Hey, Glenda. Yeah, you have to follow me. Names and where, not countries. You just got lucky because you have big, strong. I don't. I have a numerologist because I am dyslexic and numbers are not my friend. Welcome, Kimmy. If you're new here, you have to follow me. And then if you give me your name and where you're from, not just the country, I will give you a read. So that's how that works. So Jarvis, maybe try 2 at a time because I'm sure our list is way bigger than the amount of people. Perfect. Good girl. Good girl. Right? Numbers are not my friend. Hey, at least I can read like a good thing. Thank you. Thank you. Glenda, California. If you don't answer right away, we're going to skip you. I do, Shadow work. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you, Shadow. If you don't answer right away that you are here, we are going to skip you because, yeah. That's okay. That's okay. Busty, it was fine. It was fine. I just have some questions. So if you can give me your phone number in DM, that would be awesome. Because then I'll call you. And if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. You got booted out. It happens, apparently. Brittany! How goes, darling? How goes? I don't know. I don't know if you got missed. Time of this. Maybe. It might. It might help people. I mean, Mercury going direct will help everybody, right? Let's start there. How do I even say that? Anastasia, like Anastasia? Anastasia? Is that close? Anastasia? No, it's there's a star. Whatever. I don't think they're here. We'll see. Yeah, amazing movie. Dr. Gabor? Nope. I do reads, my darling. I do. If you're new here, follow me. Put your name down. Name and where you're from, right? Where you're from, we'll put you on the list. Hey, Frizz. How goes? No, next, Jarvis, because we're not waiting. If you hear me call your name, you need to put your name and where you're from, and we're going to start doing 2 at a time because this is good. Oh, yeah, trauma healing, but it's personal, right? It is personal. So what works for one person won't work for everybody. Tazira. Wow. Like names. Hard, people. New Jersey. Tazira. Shadow work can look like a million different things, right? A million. I mean, hey, if it's working for you, 10 out of 10, love it. I love it. I love it. There's 1,000 ways to do. Thank you, Tazira. Thank you. I got you. There's 1,000 ways to do shadow work, yeah. And as long as you find the way that speaks to you, that's all that matters, right? Because if I could get my hands on everybody, you wouldn't have to do shadow work. I would take it out. So Tazira, why so many men, Tazira? So lots of struggle that brought you here. You'll have Mary Lou from Tennessee and Jess from Doncaster, UK. If you're here, just make sure you put it down. Tazira, you need to make better choices because you keep choosing terrible, my darling. Keep choosing terrible. And you think you think they're fabulous, but then they're kind of not. So you need to start reconciling what you believe about you to be true, because the problem is that you are not listening to you and you are shifting for whomever you're with. And that's terrible because then you're not true to yourself and it's not going to work. It is not going to work. So how about we just work, right? I am a witch and I am a healer and I am a seer. And I don't sugarcoat anything. No, I don't. Blessing and a curse, right? I read trauma, so we're fine. Yeah, trauma. I mean, and it's so funny because it's such a personal thing. What would be trauma to somebody? User, you need to know that you should have a name because I can't tell a random nothing a message. Mary Lou from Tennessee and Dawn from Castor. Mary Lou. Did we ask for a Jess? Oh my gosh. Okay. If your name isn't called, just don't say I'm here. I'm looking for Mary Lou and Dawn. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Ah! Cat puked on you. Never happens to me. Jess from Doncaster. Oh, okay. Sorry, Jess. I apologize. I apologize, Jess. I apologize. I got you, darling. I got you. I don't know if you missed it. Oh, Jess. What in the actual hell? So, dad trauma, relationship trauma. Every man in your life has been toxic and brutal to you. So, you poor dear. You poor dear. I don't even know what to tell you. I mean, I have 3 cards and they're all men and they're all terrible. Maybe you should just change. Maybe you should just switch it. No, I don't know. Men are not your jam. I think you definitely need to, you need to break the bonds or the habits that started from childhood and start reevaluating all of those things because, yeah, it's not good. It is so not good. Like, in its every facet of it. So, yeah, you're going to have to shift gears, darling. You're going to have to do your shadow work, start working on your self-worth, and, oh, you emailed me? Because I email back everybody the next day. Everyone. And I love I want to read. And then you say, when works for you? And they go, no reply. Thanks, everybody. If you're new here, follow me. Because I'm not reading you unless you're following me. That's my new rule as of today. Shadow work. So dealing with your traumas. So childhood traumas. We'll not discuss those traumas. The other traumas. You have to address them. You have to make it so they don't hurt you anymore. It's like some people do therapy. Some people do, I don't know. Any form of healing can get rid of them. Bella from Canada. Canada. Where in Canada, Bella? So if you're in here, Bella from somewhere other than Canada. Well, re-email me, Melissa. Re-email me. Because I'm booking, I have 2 spots tomorrow. And then Tuesday I'll go live, but I can do 1 or 2 before or after. Bella from Canada. Where in Canada, Bella? Where in Canada? I'm in Canada. Jarvis is in Canada. Perfect, Cheryl. Perfect, my darling. Perfect. Canada is giant. Wow, I'm being... you can tell Mercury's in retrograde. Usually I'm like, nah, it's fine. I'll scan an entire country for you. If you can't tell me where, then I'm not. Come on, be fair. Here, okay, New Brunswick. Thank you. Okay. You've always wanted to visit Canada? Sarnia. Okay. See, now, if I start at BC, then that's not good, right? Okay, my darling. Oh, wow. Okay. Here's the thing. The only thing you need to work on is standing in your power. Everything else is aligning. You have a couple bumps, but nothing to worry about. You are soon to be one of us. Welcome to the club, my darling. And when you're ready for an education on being one of us, you reach out and let me know, because that's the only thing that you need to worry about, is you've leveled up into a whole different spiritual place and you're not sure what to do with it. So, yes, you have leveled up. So I have a delay, Bella. I apologize. I have a delay. It's usually about 15 seconds or so. So you guys are in the know way before I am. Yes, I do. Yes, I do educate spiritually. Yes, I do. Yes, Samantha. Like, it happens, right? And Mercury's in retrograde. We're lucky to even be up. Come on, let's be real. Right? We're lucky to be up, so it's fine. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. It's me. Happy Karen, Aaron. But the K is silent, like the P in fish. Okay, it'll start coming back to you. Lori from Philly, are you in the house? Because we're going to start speeding this up because I'm not reading for people that aren't here. I've been busy, my darling. I got the roof done this weekend. Thank you. I got the dog to the vet and had surgery on him. Okay, Lori, this one's for you. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. Oh, fuck, Lori. Okay, so you're in serious crisis at the moment, yeah? If you have no options, you have no options, right? Either I fix my roof or what? No, I don't okay. Because, yeah, I have you in the most cataclysmic card that there is. So you've been through the worst of the worst of the worst, and you're through it. You're still going to have problems. My message to you, like, I'm sorry because it fucking sucks. And I am so sorry for you, Lori. One step at a time. You're just going to be in a fog for about a year. Just let yourself go on to autopilot. Autopilot. Don't try and fix, solve, change, or do anything other than autopilot. I'm sorry. Well, perhaps you should book a private and we can change that shit. If I can't coach you through it, I can magic you through it. Yeah. Well, he had these weird dew claws, and they were 2. And they should have never been on there in the first place, in my opinion, because it's just problems, right? Like, normal dew claws can be a problem, but these were like 2 and weird. You're welcome, my darling. And so the nail was in it and it was bleeding. I just did Lori. I did Lori. Teresa from South Yorkshire. He's a big dog. No, he's big. Or else I probably would have figured out a way to do it myself, but it would take 3 grown men to 2 small boys without drugs to help him. So we took him in, and now he'll be happy. He'll be happy. Happy dog. Actually, he's happier now, even though he has foot bandages. Yeah, the list is closed, and if you don't answer right away that you're here, we're skipping you. And if you don't follow me, I'm not reading you. If you want a private read, let me know. Click on the email, $50. I literally will change your life. I literally will change your life. Jamaica. I loved Jamaica. And I have to say, welcome. I have to say, as you know, this was the first time anybody was ever racist against me. And I am so happy to be that I didn't even notice. People around me noticed, which is hilarious. I was like, oh, that happened. 'Cause I just love everybody. So it was like 747 me. But yeah, it was really interesting to me. Really interesting to me. Teresa. Okay. Did we just say you, Teresa? It took you a long time to answer. Yeah, there's you. Okay, Teresa. That's okay. No, it's fine. You know what? Because it's perspective, right? It didn't hurt my feelings. I was too happy to be there. What do I give a shit? This is like the most beautiful weather. And okay, Teresa, you have shadow work to do. And because you don't do it and you let that shit control you, then you cause a lot of chaos in your life. So you 10 out of 10 need to not do. You are going through the worst of the shit at the moment. You are still going to have struggle, but you just need to be strong. Right? You just need to be strong. Yeah, Teresa. Yeah, she's got to be on here. Yeah, especially Canadians. Sorry. You can tell I'm tired. So So Teresa, it isn't Teresa, is it? It's not Teresa. Not Teresa. That's not who I'm reading at the moment. Although the message is already there, but yeah, Teresa, sorry. Yeah, you're almost through your struggle, 10 out of 10. You still need to address your shit. Shadow work, dealing with your demons, dealing with the things that hurt you, dealing with, okay, daddy issues, bullying. Well, like, that's like little people stuff. But as you go through and things change who you are, you can't have them change who you are. You have to decide who you are. You have to decide what you believe in, not false messages that have been put there by others. You're sexually assaulted, now you're unattractive and you deserved it. Well, no, you didn't. And you know what I mean? You have to change that dialogue and you have to do that shadow work so it doesn't change who you are. Does that help a little? If you really, really need to know what your shadow work is and you really want to know how to fix it, email me. Book a private. I can do that for you. Also, if you don't follow me, please follow me. And my list is closed because I can't bribe you for reading you. Working through your struggle and things that, okay, so a week ago yesterday, I had the police remove a narcissist from my house, okay, who was abusive to me, right? So now my shadow work currently is to make sure that the dialogue that he put in my head is not mine anymore. Then it goes with him. So that I need to remove, like if I do something stupid or I'm not stupid. If I stand in someone's road, guess what? I'm fucking allowed to be there and so are they. Just that, those things like owning the damage he did and making it not be my dialogue. That's his dialogue, not my dialogue. My dialogue is everybody deserves to be happy. Everybody deserves to be proud. Everybody deserves to breathe. Everybody deserves to be safe. Everybody deserves to be loved for exactly who they are and nothing less. And if that's what's going through your head, it's not okay. Lucina from Louisiana and Michelle from Philadelphia. Didn't I not just do Michelle? I'll believe you. So yeah, that's kind of like, so my current shadow work is those messages are not mine and do not belong to me. Right? They are not mine and they do not belong to me. That's what he said. What does Robbie say? Robbie says, fuck you, that's why. And Robbie says, I am a high priestess. What in the actual fuck did I allow happen to me and why? Right? So, yeah. So yeah, that's like, and I'm going through it, right? So like, that's the thing. Thank you, Lucinda. Thank you, Lucinda. And they're crafty fuckers, abusers and narcissists. Lucinda, okay, so you're starting to feel like you're losing grip of a lot of control in your family knit unit, and you are. And the reason is because some of that shit is not yours to deal with. Only own what's yours. And don't own anything else, okay? Nothing else. You need to own nothing else, and you need to take care of you. You need to stop worrying so much about everyone else and take care of you. Michelle from Philly. I'm going to get a little zippy here because I think I have a smart crew. Michelle. Michelle. Okay. Well, apparently judgment is the theme of the day. Self-judgment. Okay, you had judgment put upon you from others, and now it is all you doing it to you. How about no? How about you stop doing that because you are causing damage? Now, one of the biggest messages I have is, okay, I'm going to use children. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have children. Okay, so the worst thing you can do is be shitty to their mom. The worst thing you can do to your best friend is hurt their best friend. The worst thing you can do to your mother is hurt their daughter. So you 10 out of 10 need to stop fucking doing that. Okay. Yeah, you need to not do that. You need to take care of you. You need to not allow that to be any part of your dialogue. That's where the children came from. I did, yeah. So stop allowing any judgment change who you are. Especially your own. Especially your own. Right? Stop it. It's just like carrying the baggage from the abuse. No. What am I going to tell myself? Right? Every time you say something shitty to yourself, your inner warrior dies. Well, I'm not going to let mine die. I'm going to rise mine up, and I'm going to make her, well, she's strong. And yeah, it's that easy, right? It is. It's that I decide today that I am not going to be a punching bag, and I'm not going to be my own punching bag, because that's not welcome here. Okay, it's still constant. It's constant work. But the moment you put it in there, the moment you change the dialogue in your head is the moment you win. Krista from Kemptville. Ontario. We'll go Ontario. I got you. Krista. Is Krista in the house? You're welcome. You're welcome. Krista. All right, Krista. Okay, Krista. Oh, you just went through a fucking pile. Okay, so Krista, you are also hiding from the world. And I know where it's easy to blame COVID, and it's easy to blame whatever. But not only have you been physically not putting yourself in the world, you have not put yourself in the world. So the problem is that it's hurting you. You are, you need to get out, explore, find joy. You are just so busy being depressed and sad and hidden and keeping the wall up that nothing good will find you, because you are not allowing it. And you need to start turning that around, because speaking of inner warriors, yours is dying. Don't allow it. You need to shift how you think. And get the fuck out. Get out. Go have coffee with somebody. And I don't care if you have to do a drive-through and sit in a car. I don't give a shit. Hey. See, I'm getting crusty. I think I need a snack. You're welcome. Hey, I didn't know I'm okay. Snack time. I'm okay. I made it through the weekend, and now I get to look forward to a week of crap. Snickerdoodle. That's right. Somebody asked what I was snickerdoodling, and then I said, and then I got banned for the For You page for 10 minutes, and I didn't even show it. Amanda Cameron from Ottawa. You in the house? Good girl. Look at you go, Amanda. Amanda's like on her game. Because she's fight or flight. Fight. Freeze. Okay. So. Sticklers. Oh, we haven't had any today that I'm aware of. Amanda. You are you're just starting to come out of the yuck, and you're going to be through. Your message is fight for only what you need to. No, I started an hour and 20 minutes ago. And I know normally I tell you, but I didn't know. I didn't know if I was going to. I didn't know, because I, roofed and all that shit. So I didn't know if my body would allow it. Because I do have fibromyalgia, and I went up and down a ladder, and I carried heavy things, and yeah. Strong like bull. I thought that was funny. I would imagine, Haley. Farm girl long time. Just ignore the skin, but the muscle's there. See, there you go. It's there. And then, for those of you who have not seen, there's my gross. Isn't that disgusting? I put it on there because they're like, what's something you can do that no one else could? Did you put earwax on it? I know. I didn't know if I was going. Did you put if you get stung by a bee or wasp, earwax. Earwax will take the sting out and it'll help. Stacy from New Hampshire. Stacy. Stacy from New Hampshire. Yeah. Did it freeze? Wow, I think Sunday nights are not our favorite. 53 people, that's not. What was the last time we went? We had like 100 in the Saturday. Saturday was better for us, hey? I mean, I have fabulous humans in here, but I mean, absolutely fabulous. Like, you're my favorite people in here, but I like want to grow too, right? Right? But who knew that, Haley? Who knew that? Next to nobody. I was doing a in person with somebody and their child got stung and it was like earwax and she, what? I'm like, legit earwax. Trust me. Yeah. Trust me. I know of what I speak. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right, Aaron. I think you're right. Next, Jarvis, because they're not answering. If you're new here, follow me. Well, I'd like to grow, yeah? So, I mean, I love you fabulous humans. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Stacy, we already just did that. New Hampshire. Angie from New Brunswick. Did I not already do Angie from New Brunswick? No, she would know. Never mind. Jarvis would know. I take it back. She's always right. Pea on a stick, Chelsea. Pea on a stick. I think so. Oh, Chelsea, please don't. Okay, Angie. Right? And it's like, Chelsea. Oh, Chelsea, I guess our theme of the day is stop hating on ourselves, right? Like, yeah, you've been through a struggle here lately, but stop allowing the judgment of those around you and make it your own and add. There is zero reason for it. You need to drop that like a bad habit. Like a bad habit, because it is. Okay? Just please don't. That's your message. And it's funny, I don't know, for all of you that come often, globally, there's kind of a message that kind of resonates through. I mean, it's not always the same, but there's certainly trends. And it's funny because it always happens like that. Now, Mama Bear, where you been? I'm just kidding. I'm not currently taking on the list. Is that supposed to be Felicia? Felice from Alabama. Felice from Alabama. I don't even remember what I was saying. I have a goldfish memory at the moment. That's another thing I'm working on after the trauma bond and all that. I've been busy, my darling. I've been busy. Angie from New Brunswick is there. Okay. Angie from New Brunswick. Witch. I am a witch. I am a witch and I do magic. That's why it says witch. Because it's true. You are currently sitting at a table that's carved with a pentacle and has cauldrons and blades and candles and shit on it. So yes, that's why it says witch. Because I am. And I won't brag about being a priestess because I think that's tacky. My list is full right now, Blue Eyes. My tip to you is follow me. And I usually post in the morning before I go live. I didn't today because I didn't know if I was gonna. Oh, I don't think it's a bad thing at all. I think that's a fair question. I'm only coming off testy. It's just been a long weekend, so please be kind. She is there, has responded. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you. That was beautiful. I hope Jarvis got to see it. She missed them every time. Sorry. Angie, New Brunswick, I got you. Okay, we're worried about love. We're in struggle. Okay. So I'm not seeing your love as being a problem. You're in a lot of struggle. You're a lot of strife. How about you treat him how you want you to be treated? I think needs to be a paradigm shift for things to turn out lovely. And that paradigm shift is on you, sorry to say. So you need to shift what you put out, because it'll definitely 10 out of 10 shift what you get back, and everything's going to be okay. Thank you for the likes. Have been having a lot of for you TikTok and just added everyone asking if that's okay. Absolutely. Everybody wants a follower. Absolutely. Hey, Jody. Well, we're going to start speeding it up, I think. It's been a little while. That a girl. Spellcastic witch. I love it. Love it. Hello. Blessed be. No, Felicia. Michelle from Bowie, Maryland. Wow, that was bad. Who am I looking for? Michelle. Michelle from Maryland. We're pretty sure Michelle's in here. If you're new here, follow me. Hello. Welcome. So spellcastic, do you coven or are you solitary? Well, I'm waiting to see if my person is here. There you are. Here, Michelle. Oh, Michelle. Okay, so you and your family have been through a shit ton, yeah? Me too. I don't coven anymore. Well, I guess I will eventually, because I'm going to help witchlings. So, Michelle, everything went upside down. Everything went awry. They're shifting. They're turning around for you. Just stay true and be kind to each other. You're almost through, and it's only good things coming after this. So, don't stress it. Don't stress it. You've got this all day and tomorrow too. My list is currently closed, Miss Heather, but if you follow me, I post in the morning when I'm going live. If you want a free read, if you want a private read, go to my profile, email me, and let me know you'd like a private read, $50, and we Zoom. And I changed lives. Monitoring them. Well, I'm going to... Yes, I always pay attention. Come on, I have people watching. Wanda from Saskatchewan, and then Candace from South Africa. Yeah, my witchlings are on fleek. My witchlings are not doing anything they shouldn't, and they are on fleek because I did it right. Yes, yes, they are amazing. Candace. Okay, I got you, Candace. You're welcome, Michelle. You're welcome. Oh, Candace. Okay. I know everything is turned upside down and you're questioning everything. How about we just don't question? We just... Yeah, I do it right. It's amazing. How about you just stop focusing on the shit and focus on the good. Because you're focusing on every nitpicky thing and you need to not to. You need to shift it because everything's going to be okay. So look for the gold in your day and stop looking for the shit, because if you're looking for it, you'll find it every time. Yes, I have a few amazing witchlings. They're now full-blown witches, and one would almost be priestess. So yes, it's amazing. I love them. Because if you do it right, nobody loses. Thank you for the follow. I'd like my witch following to be bigger. But I love everybody, don't get me wrong. And there's people I'm going to turn into witches. And the reason I'm turning them into witches is because we need them. Brincy from Hawaii or Lynn from Nova Scotia. You're welcome. There's going to be a moment very soon here within the next, year or so, where we are going to need every witch this planet has to offer. So we need to align and be light. We can't be dabbling in dark and bullshit that you see on here. It drives me insane. Yeah, it is good advice. That one everybody can take home and put in their pocket. Yeah, there's shit coming that is going to need every witch that we can possibly conjure. And there's people that are ready. They're ready and they've been a long time ready. They just don't know. And they don't know where to start. And they need to stand in their power and start doing a thing, but doing it right. Right? So I'm working on the means to do that. Mandolin from Glasgow. Your friend is sick. Ooh, it's a struggle. What can you do to get ready? Follow me. I am launching a course. I will be launching a course, and I will teach you the hows and whys and what to do, what not to do, what magic is your wheelhouse. Yeah, it's going to be brilliant. Well, it's already in the works. Jarvis there is helping me create it. And, yeah, we need to rise. Oh, if you're figuring that out, okay, 10 out of 10, follow me. And when I put the course on, hop on it. Hop on it because I will help you figure out. I will help you figure out. And I was a member of the Red Witches, and, I've now found 3 of the former Red Witches, and that is amazing to me. And I found 2 white witches, and Red Witches weren't bad. We were good witches, but super impatiently waiting. I know. Well, if you would send me your phone number, Karen, but the K is silent, I could talk to you. Yeah. So, yeah, finding two Red Witches is amazing because I'd like all 24 back. It was in early England, and we yes, I was trying to ask, but then I don't know, it was weird. It doesn't let you ask for phone numbers because then you're like creeping on children. If you're ready to join me and learn more, make sure you follow me and let me know. Send me an email. I'm interested in your course when it's ready. And I'll start with tidbits. I'll get your feedback on it. Stuff like that, right? Because I have the bones of the course ready. And Jarvis is building I have 2 people helping me build my site because I need to make money because I got rid of the boyfriend, and so now I am on my own. I'm a single mom and I have a huge burden on me, so I need privates. 10 out of 10 because I need to pay my bills. So anybody who loves me or likes me a little bit, book a private. I will change your life, I promise you. Nope, neither one of them. Samara from Mass and Rayleigh from NC. So yeah, I will change your life 10 out of 10. If you don't follow me, and yeah, we need to align the witches, and we need good ones. We don't need shitty ones. There's enough crap on this app that just sickens me. It absolutely sickens me, and it breaks my heart that people are trying to I know. Thank you, loving awareness. And here's the thing. If anyone here builds things, literally, Sam, what's your name? Samantha. Thank you. Samantha from Mass. Okay, I got you. How do you get a private reading? You go on my profile. You hit email. You email me that you're interested. I will hook you up. So Sam. Oh, Sam is seeking. You've been through enough and you're ready for something new and you shall find it. So you're on the right path. It doesn't feel like it, but yeah, thank you. You're on the right path. Everything is going good. If anybody, yeah, send me what you build. I'll give you my address because I would like to support witches and people who make things that are witchy. And if I approve of quality, of course, because I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say yes to something that I wouldn't. And trying to raise two witchlings. Yes. Okay. Don't push magic too quick. Just have them writing her books. Okay. Do I see anything about writing her books? Yes, you should. I think you're terrified. I think you have blocks because you're scared, but don't be scared. Don't be scared. Okay. I help with all the spiritual white lighter thingies. What kind of magic do you do? If you've done a sour jar, you need to never do one again. If you've done blood magic, you need to never do it again. Because what happens is when we do dark magic, we 10 out of 10 start losing our power. And the moment you do that, you're going to lose power. Good girl. Good girl. Good. Because you don't need it. Right? Once you start doing dark, then Tammy, I got you, Tammy. Once you start doing dark, you lose your white spirits and then you're fucked. So don't. Good girl. Oh, by the way, as far as I know, I have created the most comprehensive herb magical meaning book ever created. Took me 2 years. That I will be selling to. Tammy, you were super enlightened. Now you are just self-judgment and you are beating yourself up and you're looking for judgment from others. The problem is anything to do with judgment and seeking judgment and justice. The problem is that you're going to get hurt in the meantime. Oop, sorry. Don't. Release it. Let go of it. Let go of it because you're going to create way more problems for you than you are going to gain anything. That's my answer. Protection is good. White light, all white light. Every bit of it, we can do that. Does Christina marry Megan? Is that a soap opera question, Megan? Nancy. If you don't follow me, I'll never read you. Adriana next. Oh, did she answer, Karen? Aaron. If she answered, I missed it. So thank you for the catch. But now everybody's doing their job and following me, which I love. Thank you. And good guy is in the house. Adriana. Adriana, thank you. San Diego. Thank you. Sorry about that. Adriana. Okay. You're doing a lot right. You're beating the shit out of yourself. So again, that's our message today. How about no? You're gonna be in for some struggle and some strife. So make sure you start rising into your power because you're gonna need it. It's not cataclysmic. It's not giant. It's just more shit in the shit pile, which we're kind of all getting accustomed to. But yeah, stand in your power and know that it's coming. And when you know that it's coming, you can handle it differently than if you don't. Yeah. Oh my goodness, somebody is busy. Good guy. How goes? You're welcome. You're welcome. I think that's awesome when people do that. You did all, relax yourself. You know what? That was great because she was gonna catch me anyway, but at least I didn't start ram jamma ding dong. Rita from Colorado, and then Ashley from North Carolina. Who's in the house? Quick. If you're in the house, if you're new here, follow me. If you want a private read, send me an email saying I'd like a read or I would like to know about whatever. And don't just ask me random questions because I don't like that. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Rita from Colorado. See, I told you we are all love and light here. And Karen is actually Aaron. Ashley from NC. I don't see anything. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Hello. Welcome. Lisa from New Zealand and Amy from Chicago. Hello there. Welcome. Thanks. I mean, I did have one human show up and help me. So, that was amazing. The ugly tarp job was this girl and this girl alone. And it is giant. I should really have put something in there as a show of size, but thank you, Amy. If you'd love to hear from me, book a private read and you can have 45 minutes of uninterrupted all about you time. Yeah, it helps. Okay, Amy. Okay. So, everything's going along swimmingly and then bam, shit was sideways. And that's okay because good things are coming. Good things are coming. So you're just about through. Young man is a yes. And I'll leave that there. That's my mic drop. You know what time it is? Oh, look at that. Like I said, if you craft things, reach out to me because I would like to support fellow witches and other crafters that make beautiful things. So all children are gifted, my darling. All children are gifted. It is the universe and the planet around it. Not the universe. It's the planet around us that takes it away from us. You're welcome, Amy. You're welcome. It's good. Amy's going in a good direction. And apparently my music just isn't playing. It's just not the same without it. Just not the same. Okay. Aaron, you know what? Then you need to pick up something that you do beautifully and we can help you move it. You book a reading by going on my profile. My email is there. Press email. Say, I am interested in a read. $50 and you get my undivided attention and I will change your life. Anna from Chicago. And Anna from Florida. Which one are you from? Okay, Anna and Anna. Okay, I need to know which one's from where. Sorry. Thank you, Haley. Anna, Chicago. Got you. Okay, Anna, I got you. Oh, Anna from Chicago. Okay, so you've been through a shit ton. Shit ton, shit ton. Here's the good news. You are stronger than ever before. I know you don't feel like it, but you are. And you need to make sure you remember how strong you are, because you've got this. I know you're tired. I know you're exhausted. I know you're having all the problems, but you're strong enough to handle it, and 10 times more. Don't forget it. You are a queen and strong. And it's Amy from New Jersey. I got you. Sorry about that. My bad, I'm sure. I am, but you have to follow me or I'm not reading anybody. New rule. New rule. You're welcome. Amy, NJ. Oh, Amy. All right. Okay, so you've always battled the deep and you've always had struggle and you've always had strife. Here's the thing. What you're going through now is the last of it. You are going to start turning on the right side of things, but remember, like everyone else, start looking. I Zoom call you. Yeah. It's a Zoom call, and yeah, absolutely. Amy, you're through it. You're through it. It's been a shit show for you, but it is all yours. And remember to not allow yourself to fall into the deep. That's your habit. And when you start seeing signs, make sure you pay attention to them, because you know what they are and you know how to make it not happen. So don't allow it to happen. Okay? If you don't follow me, I'm not reading. Also, I think our list is full because this girl gets up at 5 in the morning until I get to do this full time. But if normally I post in the morning when I'm going live at night. So if you follow me, you'll get a heads up in the morning, and I'll tell you what time I'm going live, and then you can be first in the list, not at the end. Mimi from Mississippi. Mimi in the house. My hair is getting more and more interesting as it goes, but it's clean. Hey, after I roofed and all that shit, it's all good, right? Erin Lee has 1,000 followers. Extra money where? Okay, Mimi, I got you. Oh, I shouldn't show that. I need all the extra money. Single mom, just got rid of the narcissist boyfriend, so I need help. I'll work for it. I'm not asking for anything for free, and I'd like to help everyone else too. Mimi. Okay, Mimi, let's see what we got for you. See, the theme of the day is self-judgment. Okay, but the good news is once you lose your self-judgment and you start mastering that you are worth everything and then some, you're going to take a leap. And when you take the leap of faith, only good things will find you. It's going to be a huge, huge change for you. And it's going to be super positive. You're telling someone else to go somewhere else? Oh, Kimmy, why would you do that to me? Wow, Kimmy. Okay, thanks for plugging someone else. What do you mean, no? You're welcome. You're welcome. Of course it's spot on. To my website, you're saying? Oh, I should. Oh, I see. I apologize. Oh, I apologize. I was like, I've never seen. Oh, I got you. I apologize. That's why I ask. Hey, I don't know. If I don't ask, I don't know. Okay, I was like, Kimmy, I thought we were friends. Yeah, I got it now. I'm sorry. I was doing my thing. Become a reader there. Did you send me the site? And what are they worth? Is it like Jane, but the H is silent? Jahane from Virginia. I thought we were friends, Kimmy. I thought we were friends. I was like, wow. But okay, I got you. Mad props, girl. Mad props. Now I feel like it's fine. See, that was my ex-narcissist going, "You're a fucking idiot." I'm like, no, that was a misunderstanding. I clarified. So it's okay. Thank you, Kimmy. I apologize for the misunderstanding. See? See how I did that? Because I'm not beating up the priestess no more. No more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. It is. And it's funny because people are like, I don't know how you do it. And it's like, it's all good. It's like, right? Yes, Kimmy, 10 out of 10. And it's good it's not, because if it's too long, then... Good evening. Have a great evening. Thank you. Be in touch. Be in touch. Well, I haven't seen anybody answer anyway. Next. We're not wasting time. No more. There's 58. I'm sure our list is as big as that. Susan, everybody say hello to Susan. It was her and her significant other that helped me this weekend. The only two people that showed up on the planet for me. Send her love. Yeah. They came and helped. I'm good, Rosa. You're home! I'm sad you're home, but I'm glad you're home, if that makes sense. Susie Q. It's her favorite. Lorna from Carey Island and Sherry from South Carolina. You're new here, so I've closed the list for today. So follow me. I post in the morning when I'm going live if you want a free one. If you want a full read, click on my email and send me a message. Okay, Shimmy. Send me a message and it's $50 and I will hook you up with a read. Sherry. All right, Sherry, I got you. I got you, Sherry. I don't know if you did, Sherry. Okay, Sherry. Oh, Sherry, fuck. Okay, Sherry, so Sherry, you've been through a shit show and it's going to be hellfire soon. There is big shit in play and it's not looking good. So, be strong, lean into your people because it's not good. It is not good. You think what you're going through now is something, it's nothing compared to what's coming. So lean into the good people in your life and sending you love and light, sending you love and light. So I have a AI, okay, it's a really person who takes names when people put them out there. And the list is closed, Sandy. And she takes the big list and then she keeps track. So you don't have to look at the top of my head, and she has it handled. And yeah, so that's how the list. Oh, you're not sure if you made the list. I thought you said you're not sure how I made the list. Bah, sorry. There she is. We call her Jarvis. And people want me to stay on here longer. Are you sure? Are you really sure? If you're new here, follow me. I post in the morning when I'm going live, and that's when you get a free 3 card. I don't do 1 card. And if you want a full read, then book an appointment with me. So we have Mary from New Brunswick and James from Missouri. That's right. And I usually post in the morning. Today was a bit of a plot twist because I didn't know. Perfect, James. Well done, James. You follow instructions. I like it. Good job, James. James is awesome. I dig James. James is my spirit animal because he can follow instructions. James. Okay, so here's the thing. You have the recipe for good things, although your tides are changing. There is going to be things happening that are not so good. Because then people will get discouraged. James, your tides are turning, so lean into your queen. She is your queen. And you are amazing, so 10 out of 10, you should have it. It's not the hugest struggle, but just watch. And whatever's causing your luck to change for not good, try and figure out what it is, because when it goes like that, it's going to stay like that for a while. So you 10 out of 10, try and need to be a little more proactive. And, I don't know. Watch what you're putting into play. Watch what you're putting into play. Neither it froze or nobody's talking. Well played, well played. Well played, Kathy, well played. I like it. I can call you whatever I want, hey? Just not late for the list. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, that made me laugh. Hello, welcome. Oh, you're just curious. Follow me. Follow me. I post in the morning when I'm going live, and then you can get your free one. Right? If you're not willing to invest, I 10 out of 10 understand. You want to see if I'm worth my salt. That's okay. That's why I do this. And some people don't have any money and need answers, so that's also why I do this. Tommy Lynn from Indiana and Angie from BC. And I was supposed to have a beverage a while ago, but somebody forgot. Tommy Lynn, got you. Got you. Okay, Tammy. Or Tommy, pardon me. Tommy Lynn. Okay. So, you've been through some shit. The problem is that you let it rock your world. You let it turn you upside down. You let it take away your power. And because you did that, now you're self-sabotaging. You're choosing things. I think it's a nickel, Kelly. I think it's a nickel. Oh, could be, James. Could be. Could be. Book a private, James. We'll figure it out. Tommy Lee, stop. You're going to have to figure out how you stop self-sabotaging. You need to figure out what your core beliefs are and change them, because you are causing your things to not come to fruition. Well, no, it's fine if it's not even cold. I don't care. And I have a mini fridge just down the hall if I wanted it. But you've seen this room, right? It's tight in here. It is tight in here. I don't have room for a fridge in here. I don't have room for the shit I have in here. I'm going to start the big altar one. I'm going to probably train. Oh, I know. But you do. That's 10 out of 10 what you need to do. One of those desktop ones. I don't have room for that either, Haley. Were you not here for the live tour? There's no room in here. Yeah, right? It's tiny. Miranda from Texas and Caroline from Ireland. Change your dog. You were a girl. You're not a girl? Miranda. Miranda's excited. Oh my goodness, Miranda. That's fun. I like exactly. Daniel's pretty, not useful. Miranda. So, Miranda, you fight the deep a lot, and currently it's winning. You 10 out of 10 need to not let it win. Because it's going to keep winning, but it's going to keep winning in every aspect of your life. So you're going to have to fight the deep a little differently. Holy sin. You need to fight the deep differently. Reach out, get people, start getting out, start changing, start finding your whimsy, start finding your joy. Because you're in like the abyss. And you need to not be, right? Miranda from Texas. Miranda from Texas. Oh, Miranda. Huh. Okay, so Miranda, because of what you've been through, you're starting to have a really big spiritual shift and alignment. The good news is you don't have a lot of bad stuff happening to you to not allow you to do it. You just don't know what to do. And that's okay. You need to focus on what your core beliefs are and what you need to, what you're drawn to, because that's where you're lost. That's the only place you're lost. Everything else is good. So you need to just decide what's super important to you and then align with that. Lindsay from friendly Manitoba. Lindsay from friendly Manitoba. You're welcome. And you and I both know what we think it is. Just saying. Okay, I got you, Mona, but yeah. I am doing Lindsay first. Lindsay from Manitoba and then Mona. Lindsay from Manitoba. Lindsay. Miss Lindsay. Okay. Your message is keep grinding. Your message is we've been through this shit before. Everything is not as bad as you're making it. Keep grinding and you will get traction very, very soon. Okay? So don't feel bogged down. You're going to still keep grinding, but you're going to start to gain more traction than you have. So it is all good. Mona, I got you. Are you freezing to death yet? Because, like, you're in Nunavik. Mona. I've done Mona before. Mona loves me. Okay, Mona. Again, you are having a lapse in faith. Family is good. Struggle's coming. The struggle is an internal struggle. So it's cold here too. The internal struggle is going to cause the ripple effect. And so you 10 out of 10 need to address it because you 10 out of 10 need to address it. You 10 out of 10 need to address it. And it's funny because I see you being a witch, a healer, or something, and you're not stepping into it. And I know it's fear, but you need to feel the fear and do it anyway. I do, Gypsy. My list is full today, but my advice to you is follow me. I post in the morning when I'm going live for free ones. And if you're first in, you're definitely on the list. And then I can help you. So if you don't follow me already, follow me, and then you can have a free read. And if you want a full read, hit my email, $50. I send a Zoom. And I want your phone number. The new rule is I want a phone number. So if something goes awry and I'm sitting in a room for an hour, we can't have that. We 10 out of 10 can't have that. And we can't have you missing me either. So, yeah, that's my new rule. Need your phone number. Not that I'm going to phone you, but. Oh, because there's a couple really big things, that are coming on the 18th. And they say the 22nd, but I see the 20th. So let's split the difference and say 21st. There's big shifts happening and there's a lot of moving parts. And so we better hang on. They are right. And I mean, we're all feeling it. Jen from Ontario and Jewel Jewel from Michigan. Jewel. Jen from Ontario, I'm sure, is still in here. Yeah, I'm not even going to go into what I see because it's different than what other people see, but yeah, hold on. Hello, welcome. Thank you for the likes. And if you don't follow me already, follow me. All right. Jen Bramford, okay. Jen Bramford. Well, the planetary shift isn't the problem. The problem is there's something bigger than planetary shift, so it's not the normal things. Like, I know that there's planets squaring off and things, but there's other things on ground happening. So, Jen, everything's starting to come together for you. The biggest problem for you is you are not standing in your power. The biggest problem for you is that you are letting people walk on you when you shouldn't, and you're answering to people when you shouldn't. So your answer is boundaries and step in your power and learn to say fucking no. There's your answer. Sorry, Jen. Stand in your power, learn to say no. St. Catherine's. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, what are those? That's cute. A party. That's fun. You're welcome. We have 37 people in the room, Jarvis. Are we, Kimmy from Tennessee and Melissa from Florida? Wow, this is the worst our room, I think, has ever been. Okay, Kimmy. So, Kimmy, worried about relationship, struggle. Here's the thing. You guys need to meet each other where you're at. Stop asking for things you're not willing to give, and everything's going to be okay. You need to lean in, not out. Raise each other up, not oppress each other, and you will find happiness. I bet you for sure, right? Yeah. Where's Melissa from? I'm sorry, I missed where Melissa's from. Florida. Melissa from Florida. Okay, then get rid of them. I guess your answer is to say no then. Validation. If he can't give that to you, then it's time for you to... No. Get rid of him, Kimmy. He's not willing to give you what you're willing to give him. You done. 0 fucks. 0 fucks given. Trust me. Because you deserve better than that. And nobody has a right to do that. Miss Melissa. No, let him go. Release the asshole. It's not even plenty of fish. It's what are you worth? Right, Melissa? Oh, you're having problems with family. Okay. Melissa. So there's a lot of shit turning sideways for you. You're going to have to focus on one fire at a time, and you're going to have to be kind to yourself. The biggest problem is you're not being kind to yourself, and when you're not, you can't handle anything. So 10 out of 10, take care of yourself and then handle the rest. You can't give to anybody with an empty cup. You cannot give from an empty vessel. You cannot handle anything until you care for yourself. Yeah, Kimmy, release. Thank you, Melissa. Yep, 100%. That's right. I like that you're a talker. That's cool. Nina from Ontario. Oh, Omaha, Nebraska. Wow, I was wrong on that one. And Kathy from Illinois. You're welcome. No, if you can't have a serious conversation with them, then you don't need them. How are you gonna fucking life with somebody that you can't have a conversation with? Come on. let's just step back and think about this for 1 second, because the moment you are like, you're doing you're seeking, no, you deserve to be chased. You deserve to be lifted up on a pedestal, and then he gets to be a king too. And if he's not, then fuck him, that's why. Sorry. And I'm not saying don't work at any relationship, but when the moment they block you, you're done. Communication is important. It isn't the key. There is bazillion factors to the key. One of it is the key is trust. The key is trust. The key is you have zero doubts that I'm not going to be doing anything stupid. You have faith and trust in each other. Communication can be learned. You can learn how each other communicates, but if you don't have 100% trust and loyalty, you have nothing. Dorothy from Mississippi and Julie from Illinois. Wow, I don't answer those kind of questions, Liv. Sorry. You spam me, I have no answers for you. I am Jeff Prost. And here's the thing, you do that to me, I'll give you exactly the wrong answer. That's rude. I'm Canadian, we're all polite here. Well, except for me today, I'm a little crusty. Right? Well, we're polite until we're not. Until we're not. Right? So question to anybody who spends a lot of time in lives. Do they know when you're a viewer, because most people on lives drive me batshit crazy, because I don't want to watch the top of your head, and I don't want you to not engage with me, and I don't want you to be like, meh, I'm so fabulous, I have nothing to say. I hate that. Anyways, if you get muted, or if somebody gets muted, do you see it? Do you as the viewer see it? Yeah, welcome. Did you follow me? You don't see it? You do see it? No. Okay. So if you're the one that gets muted, do you get told you're muted? Good job. Okay, thank you. I didn't know. I was in the most boring live for about 3 minutes, and I went, who wants this in their life? You get a notification that you've been silenced. Oh, you've been silenced before. That's awesome. Thank you for telling me that, because I don't know. I watch certain people, and I'm like, what is there to talk to, Karen? What is there to talk to in most lives? What is there to talk to? Let me sit and play my video game. Let me sit and why did they think you want to watch that? Like, because you're so beautiful? You love all lives? Because I've been on some, and okay, the ones that do what I do sicken me, because not everybody has money, and not everybody, they still need answers. And I believe that the balance of me asking for privates is fair, because I am giving out 90, you flip through them. 90% of them aren't worth their salt. Pam from Kansas and Sarah from Michigan. I just find that most of them are, boring. Yeah, where is my hydration? I even asked. They said I should put in a... Okay, that's fair. But I watched one lady do the craft, and the shit she was doing is dangerous, and all you're going to call is dark, so bad. Makeup, I've watched 2, and it's like, You've been told. You've been told. Bo Little's my boy. Pam and Sarah. Okay, thank you. I was busy. Pam. Sarah. Sarah was first, right? Where's Sarah from? Sorry, I should know this. Sarah from Michigan. Sarah from Michigan, and then Pam. Okay, Sarah from Michigan. Sarah from Michigan. Sarah from Michigan. Shadow work, shadow work, shadow work. You carry a lot of your shit from your past with you, and you need to get rid of it. I just changed a filter thingy. Thank you. Shadow work. Everything. I mean, you're still on a good stream, but you still need to address it or it's going to be a problem. Crafty rhinestones. Oh, it's the crow in you. It's the crow in you. You have to watch the sparkly things. Right? I get it. Pam from KS. Pam. I got you, Pam. Hello this evening. Welcome. Pam KS. I got you. He's a day late and $1 short, isn't he? Pam. Pam. Okay, Pam. You are worrying about a pile of shit for zero reason. How about you focus on the things you can control and let go of the things that you can't? You're welcome, my darling. That's the same message you got before. Hey, Sarah. Just saying. Pam, you do a lot of worrying for nothing, and worry is like rocking in a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but it absolutely doesn't get you anywhere. So you, 10 out of 10, need to start shifting what you focus on. Focus on the gold. Look for the glitter. Look for the shiny things like the rest of the crows of us. Look for the good things, and you will find them. And then you'll worry less. If you're more focused on finding the good, then you'll find less shit. And worry about things that you can't control. No need in that. Hello, welcome. Hey, welcome. I'm not taking names, my darling. If you want a free read from me, follow me, follow me, follow me. If you want a private read, email me. And we'll set up a Zoom, $50. I'm a terrible plugger for myself, I know that. But if I can't, if you don't ask for anything, the answer will always be no. If you don't ask, the answer is always no, right? My girl. I love when people that have already had one are here because that is amazing, right? You made it. Plot twist. I know. I didn't give a heads up today because I didn't know if I was coming. Is there ice in that? Oh, look, hydration. We'll forgive him for 1 minute. 1 minute, not 2. Yeah, normally I give a heads up, but I wasn't sure. Thanks. Welcome. Because you're my fam. You're my fam. You're my other fam. Kelly from New Brunswick and Haley from Newfoundland. And they're both here. Okay, so Kathy, you're up. Kathy from New Brunswick. Kathy. Whoop, that one's yours. Kathy. Kathy needs to stand in her power, and she's going to do it. Yeah, whoop, whoop. So you are just on the verge of standing in your power, so now you need to make the permanent decision that, yes, that's what you're going to do, because you've been through enough shit. So how about you do it, because you were right there, and it shows me you doing that. So, yes, just do that. Just do that. Just do that. Haley from Newfoundland. What do you mean, yay, finally? I'm missing something. No, and who are you talking, who's Angie? Hi, Angie. Oh, are you talking to me? No, he's a scammer. He's a scammer. Oh, yes. Yay. Ah, that's funny. Oh my God, I was just doing some. Did I finish both? Did I do Haley? Did I do Haley? I felt like she was the queen that was rising. I just did Haley, right? Yes. I did Haley. Oh, I didn't do you. Okay. Sorry, my darling. I still see you rising in your power. Let's see what they say. Yeah, okay, not quite, hey? I still see you rising in your power. I see that everything in your world is upside down. I see that you feel it's all degrees of losing and there's no winning. However, winning is coming to a Haley near you. Stop dwelling on what was. Start focusing on what is and what you want it to be. Once you do that, then it's a game changer. I'm still going. I know, fool. But I still love Haley. I think Haley is an amazing human and she needs to give herself credit. Yeah, they are. And I know what they are. And I don't air people's stuff unless you pay me. Aaron, I'm not reading yours. I'm not reading yours. I'm doing Juju. I'll do spellcraft. I'll do spellcraft. I'm doing spellcraft. I'm doing spellcraft for you. You've got this all day. Okay, I'll peek, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'll peek for you, but I'm just going to do spellcraft. Everybody send love and light to Jarvis. She has a job interview tomorrow, and we want her to get this job. So everybody's going to push. Give a push for her to sail through that interview, and they want no one else but her. Yeah, my H2O. You're right. Okay. It's like, how about congratulations, Jarvis? You nailed it, Jarvis. Why would they want anyone else, Jarvis? Ah, you're going to take a leap. You're going to take a leap. And I'll help with the push. I will help with the push. Oh, Tuesday, whatever. If we fill you up with enough juju, then it's fine. You're taking a leap. So, that's a yes, my girl. So, yeah. Yeah, right? I talk to Jarvis at 6:20 every day till I get to my shitty day job. And then I talk to her on the way home. No. Right? And I'm going to push some juju. Why wouldn't? You wouldn't push juju? You wouldn't push juju. Why? I want to know why. Tell me more. Oh, there's no slander here. Oh, yeah. No, I don't slander. Oh, ha! I was like, you wouldn't do good juju for your friend? Well, you'd make a shitty witch. I'm going to do magic. I'm going to push juju, but good juju. See, I'm going to use this. And I'm going to do me some magic. No, there's no bad there. No bad. And we've been friends since I was 18 years old. So if I can't push good juju for her to get a job, and mad faces. Yes, that is a cauldron. Very good. Very good. And then I have a mini one. If I do a session with somebody and they want to see the stuff, then I have a short one so that they can see, right? Yeah. So, and then I have another small cauldron, and then I have a really big one. And the really crappy thing is I can't do fire magic on here because fire's not allowed. Like, I see everybody's campfires and shit. Why is fire magic not allowed? Like, that doesn't even make sense to me. Very interesting. It is interesting because most people don't talk about it. And if they do, they tend to not be white witches, and they talk about, I know, there's campfires all the time, but fire, like candles, I'm not allowed to have them. Incense, I've seen people get away with, but I don't know how they hit the For You page, because the moment it sees smoke, you get banned off the For You page. So I don't understand how that works. You don't have to witch, you just have to follow me. Why aren't you a witch? Why not? Oh, yeah. Actually, you don't see... Are you sure you see lives, or do you see spirit? The first thing you usually see with candles is spirit before you see lives. Well, follow me. Follow me. High Priestess. Going to launch a course. Soon. Okay, I get that 100%. 100%. Okay, so, yeah, I would pay more attention. So, spirit. So, when I call in my room, if it's really urgent, I'll have 1,000 spirits show up for me. It's like a coliseum in here of spirits ready to help me out. On a normal day, there's usually, I rest about 12 to 24 in here at all times. You're echoey? Oh. Still? Yeah, I wonder why. If I call in, then I'll have 1,000. And that's why my magic is more powerful than a lot of people's magic, because it's taken by something far bigger than me. And I rely on them. And if I do dark things or things that they don't like, then I lose some. So, on my best day, there was probably 2,400 that showed up, and it was important. It was super important, and I put a call out bigger than yeah, for sure. Love and light. It's the way is it because I moved it? Is that better? Is it better now? I'm harder to hear. And it's the new phone. Damn, Daniel. It is better? Good. So if you start dabbling in, say, dark magic, yeah, then you're going to lose your white spirits, right? And so if you lose your light spirits, then you're going to have to go to dark spirit. And dark spirit will only help you for so long. And then they're going to suck your power and everyone else's around you, and then you have nothing. That is why you don't do dark. The spirits won't help them. Only demonic presence and dark energies will help them, but it'll only help them for so long. And you lose any white ones you have. And then they're going to start succubusing from empaths, other white lighters. They're going to start taking their power away until there's nothing left. So that's why it is crucial, and that's why when I see sour jars or shit, like, I lose my shit. Blood magic to me is 100% not okay. Right? Yes, I do. I will help non-practicing witches learn, because I'm building a course as we speak. Well, the bones are there. It's just a matter of figuring out how to put it in a course. Good spirits. To keep yourself safe from dark, you always do, like, there is salt circles for a reason. They are a thing, 110%. So you do your salt circle because dark will not pass salt, right? So you can't. They can't. I mean, they can, What are bad witches? Like what they do. Yes. Okay. There's light and dark, not good and bad. I do not believe a book. Come on, I just wrote a course. And here's the thing, if I do a course and you take it, then you can ask for clarification on anything. Writing a book, here's the problem. First of all, there's 1,000 different ways to do magic, and it's personal, right? Yeah. It's good. I thought about doing a book, and I've bought 1,000 of them. The problem is that they pigeonhole you into things that they do. Now here's the thing. What if the first time you were here you were a druid, right? Dawn, you were a druid. So you would be more likely to use ruins and herb magic and etc., right? If you were first time here Egyptian, then you would focus on those gods and the divination would be different and then the practice would be different. So it's like you kind of have to figure out where you are and what speaks to you. And I mean, there's some very, very safe magics that, I mean, to me are friendly to anybody when you're just starting. This is how you do it. And those are in there. So like I could write a book, but then I could write my journey. Well, that's not very helpful to you if you are wherever you hail from, right? So we have to figure out where you are and what magic speaks to you and what is important to you. Because when we do that, then you're going to find your power, right? If I say to you, oh, fire magic is the way to do it. Well, no, not for everybody, right? It's not for everybody. So what is for everybody is you have to find your own. I always say magic is personal. I can show you ways you can water magic, fire magic, earth magic, herb magic, air magic, weather magic. I don't know if I'm going to teach a lot of people how to weather magic because it's not for everybody and it ripple effect, right? So I probably won't share weather magic with people because we don't need people messing with things that big. But all there's like so many kinds, right? No, it is not based on zodiac sign, and here's why. Your soul is not born the same day every time. So to me, zodiac is very much like our kind of habits this life. So I am a Cancer all day. Was I always a Cancer? I've been here over 1,000 times, and I probably was a Cancer at one point, but but it's trait based, right? So I love when people, like I believe in astrology, don't get me wrong. I believe in numerology, right? Energy magic, healing magic. There's are you going to be a healer? Are you going to be a caster? Are you going to be, there's so many parts. So that's why, of course, I thought, because then you can identify one, the quiz will be which part of this resonates with you, which part of this has, how many lives you've had. Oh, okay, that's a deep thing, right? No, anybody can do magic. Okay, witches, medicine women, same thing, right? Yeah, I was a shaman once. Yeah, I was a high priestess in a pyramid. Yes, I was on the Highlands. That was one of my favorite times. Yes, I was in England. Yes, I was a voodoo, a bruja in Africa. Yeah, I've done voodoo. I've done, right? So, I always reincarnate as a witch. Okay, almost always. And I'm a fast repeater. I am nosy. I want to know what's coming next. So it's constant. I've been here more than I've not. Now I've met other souls that were kind of older, but they're not frequent flyers like me. So they would have been maybe 15th century here, and then they astral traveled for, I don't know, 700-800 years before maybe they decided to reincarnate, right? So, okay, astral lines is not the same as your spirit line, yeah? One of these is not like the other. It's DNA body memory. So and this is my opinion, your spirit energy and your DNA memory are different. I don't. Okay, Akashic are tough. Yeah, learn both for sure. Akashic records, like, I was a Valkyrie, and I was a black Valkyrie. They don't even exist, but I was. They're tough, and it's really, really hard to do them from a distance. You need to be near that person's energy to even get close to their Akashic records, and anybody who says they can read them from a distance lies. I can do a lot from a distance. I can help exercise a human from a distance. I can clear negative spirit from your house from a distance. I can do a lot of things, but I can't soul clear from a distance, right? I can't soul clear from a distance. Okay, I want you to do me a favor. How do you know if you're a witch? Say it out loud. Say it out loud. I am a witch. If you get goosebumps and it changes something for you, 10 out of 10, you're a witch. When you say it out loud, there is something very different. Yeah, you were lied to, my darling. You were lied to. You can't. I can do a lot from a distance, but when I say shadow work, here's the thing. If you're in front of me, I can clear your soul. I can take your shadow work. I can do that when you're here. But it's like playing Jenga. I have to pull out the trauma and I have to replace it with something. I can't do that 1,000 miles away. And how did that sound? Out loud. When you said it out loud, right? It's a game changer. And then the second thing that can happen, doesn't always, but for me, this life, the moment I raise circle, the moment I raise it, oh, I'm a soul. Yes, you're going to be okay. Soul shredders are rare. I can do that from a distance. So if you have a spirit that is bad and they are scaring your kids and they won't leave, okay, then you need to, like, I can shred that spirit. Full body buzz. Nice. Yes. So if not many people can shred spirits, it's very, 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 very rare. Okay. So if you have good and bad ones, get the good ones to take the bad ones out. Get them to take out the trash, because bad ones you don't need. They are not ever tied to an item. You can never bind them in a freezer, and that one pisses me off. Like, you think that Houdini, who can go through walls, can't get out of your freezer? Irks me. It irks me, right? Because you can't. Can I shred them all day? Can I put them in a box and them stay there? Think about that for 1 second, right? It doesn't even make sense. And I've had others, oh, I bound it and put it in the freezer. Okay, so A, you're never going to open that freezer again. And what? Like, it'll make them still for a while, for sure. But will it get rid of them? No. And how are you keeping them there? Like, it's like, okay, I put handcuffs on Houdini and I put him in my freezer. Sure, he'll be there for a while, but it isn't going to last, right? So you need to be able to, like, very few of us can shred them. And fun fact to you, when I shred them, no, they don't come back. And they know they don't come back. So the cool thing about being me is that if it's from far away and I don't send out my troops, I just say to them, tell them you don't leave, Robbie's coming. And they will leave, because they know who I am and they know what I can do. Now, that sounds crazy, I know, but hopefully we're all crazy here, but that's how it works, right? Good or bad spirits? Okay, yes. If all of a sudden you feel sick all the time, all of a sudden you feel gross, like it comes in waves, they're not good. Bad spirits are bad. They're bad, right? Yeah, like, and I mean, Darker Lake, good or bad, same diff, right? But here's the difference between me and other witches too. I don't believe if you can't hex, you can't heal. I don't believe in hexing. I believe in blessing everyone around them. Fuck them. Everyone else is going to do good. You're going to do shit. Too bad. But then that's not bad on me either. Right? And you shouldn't cast for anybody you don't have permission to. You shouldn't, you know what I mean? There's a lot of things that people do that to me are like kind of sacrilege, if you will, in the sense that I don't cast unless I have permission, unless it's urgent. I mean, there's been an odd time. If your cat doesn't like him, he ain't good. If your cat doesn't, because they're gatekeepers, right? Cats. Why are most witches familiars cats? Because they're gatekeepers. They're gatekeepers. And if you have a good cat, like an older cat, they're like on fleek. They're like, they'll stare at something and you'll know. It doesn't matter what color. Do you know what color is the most common? Yes, my name is Robbie. The most common color, now this blew my mind, for witches' cats are orange. How? They seem to be like the kind of strongest, if you will. I have a black cat. I have an orange cat. I have a gray cat. Calicos. I don't like calico cats. I love all cats, but I don't. Right? Ginger cats. Ginger cat. Like, see? See? I'm telling you. Yes. Orange cat. It's bizarre. And who would have thought? Because we're always associated with black cat. Black cat. Right? So, that's interesting to me. Oh, you're Satan spawn stuff. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Please don't take offense. You guys will have a different connection to magic, which is not good or bad. It's different. It's a different connection. Oh, yeah, there's something dark in there. If your cat doesn't like it, they're right. They're right. Smudge it. Black salt your windows and doors. Smudge, black salt your windows and doors. Right? Yes, it is a bad spirit. If your cat freaks out at nothing, yes, it's bad. If your cat, like, whimsically watches something, it's a good one, or it's the fae, and if you have a brownie, it's bad. Okay, so when you started doing white magic, did you close your portal? Did you draw a circle correctly? If you didn't draw a circle, like if you didn't globe circle when you cast circle, then it's a portal. Then you let in dark shit, which is why it would freak you out. Plus, you'll start manifesting things in a different way, and then yeah, it's different, right? If your cat sleeps on your bed, it's keeping bad spirits away. Your cats will always protect you. Always. Mine are all up to shenanigans. Always up to shenanigans at night. That's their playtime because there's a lot of spirit in this house and they're not bad. So it's like game on. They will come and visit, but they generally don't stay because there's a lot here. There's a lot of entertainment for them. Okay, if you don't yes, my darling, we need to teach you how to protect, because the moment you open portals, I mean, here's the good news, Erin, if you cast and you have shit, you call me. I say, I got you. Yeah? So that's the good thing about having somebody who knows, yes, black salt. If it is demonic, you don't white salt, you black salt. And the shitty thing is you have to make it. So reach out. If you need black salt, reach out and I will make you black salt. I'm glad you came too. See? And everybody knows when you land on here, it happens for a reason, right? I know. And trying to find the right teacher is so hard because you have to align with what they think. You'll call me cry. You won't have to cry. You'll just say, help. Finding the right teacher is, A, you have to align with what they believe. Thus the course. B, you have to figure out what is your wheelhouse. Then you have to, like, that's why it's a course, because if I just give you a book, visualizing is hard. Trying to wrap your mind around what it should or shouldn't look like, or what it, I guess, feel like, because it can look like a million things, right? It can look like a million things. But when you stop on a magical TikTok and you get a feeling, swipe, because they are doing shit that does not align with you. I watched one and it made me sick. Everything she was doing was 10 out of 10, not okay with me. I don't know who that is. Like, here's the thing, my darling. When I go on Witch Talk, I get so sick to my stomach. When I go on to other readers and I know they're no good, it bothers me. When I know that they are just going for a money grab and they don't give a flying shit about anybody, I have a really hard time with that. So, like, I just find that I just want to leave a good footprint as opposed to, like, I don't want to have negative feelings, and I don't want to, because I can put out stuff, right? Your thoughts are magic and your words are magic. That's why it's called spelling. And if you don't harness what you say and what you feel and keep your ego in check, bad shit will happen, right? If you keep control of your ego, and like, and that's a hard thing, right? I don't blame you. I seen a lot of them that it was just like, oh, why? And the sad thing is that people are just so lost right now, and it's as a collective, and so much is negative, and so much is changing in a bad way. We all need to feel loved, and we all need to feel that somebody gets it. Well, I hate when they lie. And I mean, I used to do the trade show circuit, right? I get shown things and tell my guides to show me when I'm not feeling grounded. Okay, good. You should tell your spirit guides to talk to you always. You'd lost my train of thought. Trade show circuit. And I did trade shows with charlatans, and that was sickening to me. I did one trade show where everyone there was worth their salt, which was like the best trade show ever. Were you ever in GP? No, I haven't been to GP, no. I used to sell metal sculptures to GP, but that's it. Hey! Did you see? The roof is done. But yeah, it's really hard for me when I know that somebody isn't worth their salt. Yeah, you can be an atheist, but you'll still have to believe in something. Atheist, agnostic. No, you have to be agnostic. You can't be atheist. Atheist means you don't believe in anything bigger than you. If you don't believe in anything bigger than you, then your magic will be for shit. If you believe that there is something more than you out there, that's agnostic, and you can do magic. Yes, you can send. That dispatching spirits is very much what witches is, right? Well, that one was right. That one was right, that you would find a true witch. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying there isn't lots that are. I'm just saying that it's sad when they're not. And here's the thing, if I'm ever having a shit day and I flip the cards and I'm like, it's not right, I will give you your money back and I'll say we need to try another day. Because I don't believe in fake it till you make it. If I'm not on fleek, you will not see me here. And you are, thank you, then I'm not going to give you good intel. If I can't give you good intel, I'm not wasting your time or money or mine. And I was at a trade show where somebody had a fair amount of chutzpah. Like, they weren't bad. They weren't amazing, but they weren't bad. And at one trade show, they were shit. And it was like, why would you not just call it a day? Why would you lie to this person? Like, they would come from her to me, and I'm like, she said, say pardon now? Right? Like, no. And I mean, I didn't confront her. I wanted to, but that's not my place. You know, the gods are watching, or spirit, or angels, or whoever you call. You know what I mean? But it was really sad to me that you would not own if you're not having a good day. If I don't feel good, I'll come on live and I'll stay for 30 minutes. I'll chit chat and I'll exit quietly. Because if I don't think I am telling you exactly what you need to hear when you need to hear it, I am not going to do it. Right? Because the inch, right? That's integrity. That's doing what's right even when nobody knows different. Because here's the thing, if I give you a shit read, are you going to say, oh my God, I want everyone else to see you? And it's not that I don't have, I'm definitely gifted. I definitely know. But if I'm having a bad day, like the one time it was like, I got to smudge this shit off me or I'm not going to be good to anybody. But people, I don't know. I think it's a dying art. I don't think people have it, right? Right? We all aren't 100% all day. Now, here's the difference. When I get in here, you guys are so fantastic and so positive. It's like, boom, I'm open because I'm not in a dark place and I'm not in a place of judgment. And let judgment walk in and watch them be silenced at the top of my screen, right? So, yeah. When you put out good stuff, yeah, good stuff comes back. Sometimes it comes back slow. Just saying. Just saying. I need to speed that one up a little bit because the girl's got shit that she needs to cover, and single mom, right? Just saying. And here's the thing, because of TikTok people, and because of Jarvis, and because of Susan, you empowered me enough that I could subsidize my shitty job and pay my bills, right? And so then it's like, and not only that, are you, you guys are supportive and kind and like giving the love that I wasn't having and letting me stand in the power. And how did I ever give up that? And I mean, COVID happened and I mean, there was a lot of stuff, but I let that happen. And everybody that's friends with me on here and that is with me on here gave me back me, and I am eternally grateful. And then I'm going to be an asshole and ask you to help me the rest of the journey, but I'll tell you this for free, I will be 10 out of 10 doing everything I can to help you too, right? Right? So yeah, it really is. And boy, I'm having issues with one that I thought was, and yeah. But then too, remember everybody, if you rise, you are going to outrise people and you're going to lose some people. So that needs to, Jarvis, can you write a warning somewhere that we need to put in there? Because when you rise, you're going to lose people. When you start standing in your full power, it will be too much for some people. So you 10 out of 10 need to be prepared for that. I mean, you'll get your new tribe, right? Thanks. That's awesome. Bender just had a read on, what was it, Thursday. But be prepared that you will lose what you thought were your people, but you get a new tribe. So do know that that's, right? It's painful, but you will rise and you will, thank you. You will 10 out of 10 find the new tribe that aligns, right? And it's light and love, and there is enough for everybody, and nobody has to be down for you to be up, right? And I think that is something that people don't believe. They believe if I'm successful, somebody else is failing. Well, that's not true, right? And that's where some people's self-limiting beliefs come from, other than self-worth and, I don't know, the shit show that got you to where you are, right? That made you believe that. But there's a, hey, I don't know who, user, I'm sorry, it's not really showing me who that is. Oh, that sucks. But here's the thing, build your tribe. Build your new tribe. When I moved here, I was anonymous for a long time, and I had kids in school. I was known as the popcorn lady. Ah, you're welcome. Lonely is tough. Hey, Lisa, there you are. Okay, because use your blah, 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 blah is no help. Change your name. Do a girl a solid. Give yourself a name. The shit show. Okay, so here's the thing. He doesn't have to understand as long as he supports. Because my husband, we've been separated, whatever. We've been woven through time forever and ever, amen. And he didn't understand it, but he 100% supported me. And that's all that matters, right? Your new self, stand in your power and make her. This when it's an option, right? Nobody's telling you different. Nobody's saying, well, you don't do that. Well, hey, dude, yeah, I do. Like a yo-yo, it happens because you have to remember all of a sudden there's a shift in you, yeah? When you shift, then today you are high priestess, badass motherfucker, and tomorrow you're just you. So until you get your shit right, then not necessarily right, but when you get consistent, then you decide. Because until you're consistent, it won't matter. My oldest son, I'm sure, is from past life. Oh, probably. And you're not always the same. Sometimes you're mother's son, sometimes you're sisters, sometimes you're best friends, sometimes you're lovers, sometimes you're a lot of things, right? So when you say woven through time, it isn't necessarily romantic, right? It does no, it doesn't come with age, it comes with experience. And you don't have to be old. And you have to remember, old souls will align fast. That's a misnomer, butterfly. It doesn't matter how old you are. Ancient souls are ancient souls, and it doesn't take them long to get it. Right? It doesn't take them long to get it. So the age of your soul, 10 out of 10, makes it apparent how quickly you grab things. And you know what I mean? Like, old souls will have an innate ability to do shit that they have no right to do. How do I know how to tarp and shingle a roof? Well, I need a little bit of help. Well, okay. He ended up doing a good chunk of it, but it was like, I'm not sure where we are in the process, but okay. Why do I know how to fix a nail gun? I never put one together before, but I did. Do you know what I mean? When do I do lives? When you follow me and you pay attention. I post in the morning when I'm going live that night. Then you are. If you felt like an old soul, then you are. It really isn't. Like, some stuff seems so super complicated, but it really isn't. One angel? Come on, there's more than one. He meant one of them. Right? You didn't meet all of them. Here's the thing, we don't have just one. Some people have a troop, some people have a few. Very few have one. Yeah, I gotta go to bed. It's my bedtime too, because 5 a.m. comes early. Well, if you hit the follow button, if you follow me, when you open TikTok, hit the people that you follow, which would be me and whoever you've followed, and then just even check on my page for the newest post, and it'll be like, going live at whatever time that day. And then do feel free to ask me magical type questions on my Q&A, and I will answer them, because that helps me build content that I know is interesting to somebody or anybody. And I enjoy those. But please do not ask me about personal things about you, because I can't answer them via writing. I have to video answer them. Anything for you. I'm not connected, sweetheart. I'm done for the night. So if you don't follow me, follow me. And like I just said, watch too. You want to ask? Ask what? Did you work? Did you grow your chi? That's what I need to know. Did you drop your chi? What kind of magic? Just remember, I can't do fire magic on the thing, which is my chocolate magic, but I can do other magics. Well, guess what, darling? There's a course coming. And I was just discussing it. You came in late, but I'm building a course so you can figure out what speaks to you, what doesn't, do's, don'ts, all that fun stuff. Yeah, so it's coming. It's coming, and I know you'll support me because you're awesome. You're awesome. We're working on it. I got the website yesterday. I have the rough. Like the bones of the course are there, so it's just a matter of me and Jarvis figuring out how to put it on there. And like I'm gonna do half. Like I'm gonna do kind of halfsies. Like some things I'll just do the fire is never too much. I love fire magic. How to put it up, but some of it will be like, your just information stuff, and other will be me explaining things so that you can visualize and see, because that's the problem with books, is that you can't see what that looks like. You can't see, so that we're deciphering that. And this weekend I got a laptop back because I sent it with the abuser because he had bought it for me, so I sent it with him, so I didn't have a computer for a full week. So a full week I couldn't work on it. But I have a site. I have a computer. So I will buckle down as much as I can, and we will get it out there. And here's the thing, for the very first few, it'll be way less money, but your job will be to give feedback and ask questions and write fabulous reviews. Okay, yes, fabulous reviews. And because if you don't ask, the answer is always no, right? And so it'll be at a discounted rate because you're going to help me hone it and fine tune it so that it makes sense. So that, if there's something you're like, oh, this didn't resonate, or I don't understand this, then I can go back in. So it's like you're beta testing. So the first run will be beta testers. And then after the first one, then there's going to be like coned ones for like the magic that speaks to you, or how to divine better, or how to whatever. And then we're going to do a masterclass. So I'm super excited because then I'm going to train witches right, so we can be ready for the shit that's coming, because we're going to need as many witches as we possibly can have, like within the next year. We are going year and a half. It's a year and a half. So I have a year and a half to train enough people to do right to save the planet. Yeah. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. So I promise you, I'm going to work hard, and we're going to get it out there as soon as possible. It's going to be that bad. It is. It's going to be that bad. So we need as many witches as, no, those two, the 18th and I say the 21st, they say the 22nd. Those aren't cataclysmic events where we need to rise as witches. I don't know what SMH means. I'm sorry. I should, but I don't. Who claimed to be a witch? Oh, I'm sure he's not wrong, but it's not where witches will actually need to rise and save the planet. Oh, shaking your head. Is that no? You're shaking your head no? Or nodding your head? Shaking your head no? Shaking your head yes. Ah, I see. Never caught a break. No, I never caught a break. What do you mean never caught a break? Oh, I don't know who it is. But yes, I have to. Yeah, you've got to get ready too. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah. Did you get your space? Did you drop your chi? Did you? Everybody who gets alive with me gets homework that changes their life. When I say I change your life, I'm not kidding. I change your life. True story. True story. Okay, so apparently everybody's talked out, which is awesome. And I'm going to bid you adieu. And I hope everybody slays their fucking week. You're going to leave. Great seeing you. Oh, yes, you too. You too. It was nice meeting you. Chi. Ah, thanks for finding me. Kitty litter's going to be choked. She missed it. And usually I would text her. That's why I want your number. Because, yeah. Ah, okay, good. No, that's okay. That's okay. Ask. Yes, I'm going to bed. So love and light to everybody. Good girl. And, yes, I will reach out to, like, everybody who's emailed me. I'll get to them in the morning because 5 comes early, kids. 5 comes early. So love and light, and may the lords and the ladies watch over you and keep you and bless you. And I bid you all a fucking amazing week. Go slay dragons. Go slay dragons, because you guys have got this, because you are all amazing. Good night.